Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Fabric Queen Tarot here with another beautiful, beautiful message for you. And I'll tell you what, for some of you, you know what? If you're reaching for an overall private session with me, I will put my email address here right on the screen for you so that you can, you know what, take that, reach out to me, you know what, for a private session with me, because this is for the collective, all right? So keep that in mind here, but we're going to give you a beautiful, beautiful message here today because I feel like it's that need, that overall want to, you know what, feel unstoppable today. All right, feeling so unstoppable that there's nothing you can't do, nothing overall you can't conquer as long as you put your mind to it. Okay, but at the same time, as much as what you'd like to feel like that overall unstoppable force, you might start picking up here, okay, with regards, because I feel like some of you are so highly intuitive here and so perceptive here that, you know what, you can pick up on the fact in the matter that somebody knows something, okay? They're not telling you, right? And when that happens, it can be a little bit frustrating, can it? Okay, because you kind of question, you know what? Has somebody been kind of maybe breadcrumbing you along here? All right. Not telling you the whole truth, nothing but the truth here within the situation. And you feel like, you know what? You need to be very, very protective right now, okay, of your overall energy, all right? What it is you're putting out there, what it is you're getting back here. Because the thing about it is if somebody knows something and they're not telling you, what's going to happen? What's overall going to happen? So we're going to dive deep into the cards here. But first, what I want to tell you here is for those of you who are single, some of you, I tell you what, you are waiting for that knight in shining armor to step into your life here. And you kind of feel like, you know what, everybody you've been meeting, dating, going out with here is nothing but leaving you crumbs, right? Crumbs, leaving you sit there and feel like, you know what, you're not being appreciated, okay? For your overall smarts, for what it is that you're putting out there. And you kind of get this impression like they really don't care, all right? And yet, I'm seeing right here, it's like, you know what? You just want to have that give and take be equal, okay, within a situation. You don't want to feel like you're the one constantly chasing, reaching out to this certain set one or multiple set ones here while you're on the hunt looking for that soulmate. And some of you already know, okay? You're dealing with somebody, you know what, who's on the mend, okay? From a broken heart, most importantly. And you know they're trying to heal, but the thing of it is, you see so much beauty within them, okay? You see something within them that is so intriguing, but they can't see that in themselves. And right now, they're not even able to commit because, you know what? They're already still trying to heal from a broken heart here, okay? So I get you. I feel your pain here. But for those of you overall in relationships, what is it you need to know? That there's still hope here. Okay, somebody views you as if, you know what, I'm not giving up on you yet. Okay, I'm not giving up on us yet. All right, I still feel like, you know what, we got a chance here within this overall relationship. And yet somebody is saying that absence, okay, you know what? They feel like a part of them is missing here. All right. Maybe you're trying to work on yourself. Maybe you're trying to pour into your cup and you don't feel so fully fulfilled within your relationship right now. You feel like something here is missing. And right now you're in search of it. You're wanting to know what it is. And yet some of you already know their secrets. Like somebody's not telling you everything. Okay. It's almost as if somebody knows something here and somebody hasn't told you everything. So I'm hearing, most importantly, put that cloak on, okay? Protect your energy, protect yourself here. I'm hearing third eye, okay? Open up that third eye here. Get it open so you can see what the devil's going on around you here because there is something here, okay? You're not imagining this, you're not seeing an overall illusion. The thing of it is, you know you're perceptive, okay? You're highly intuitive. You can pick up on this. It's almost like you don't want to leave one stone unturned, but at the same time, You know there's something out there. When you know, right? Right. Now, for a lot of you, okay, overall in the collective here, what is it you need to know about your career and your money? Because a lot of this is playing a part to it. It's with regards to cryptocurrency here. You know what, I'm not saying you got to be into cryptocurrency here, but where I am going with this here is, and I'm not telling you to invest or not to invest. What I'm saying is it's with regards to the investment, okay? What is it that you're investing in regards to your money, your career? Are you putting some away? Are you investing money into your career here? What is it that you're doing? I'm hearing you need to take a look at that. Some of you are working from home here, all right? You work from the comfort of your home here. But are you putting your best foot forward here, okay? That's the other thing here. Are you more than capable? Is it time for you to get out and about, okay? Be around people here. I also see some of you, they're doing a background check on you. They're checking you out. They want to know for sure that you're real, okay? Everything you applied for, everything you're stating you are equipped with, they want to see, are you really truly who you say you are? And yet, I still feel like a lot of you are budgeting, okay? Budgeting with regards to what it is you're putting out there, what it is that you're getting back with regards to money, okay? Also with regards to your finances, in the aspect of purchasing new items, small items here, are things going to balance out? You're checking checks and balances here repeatedly. And yet I see the money tree. So for a lot of you here, I see money, okay? Money that's going to start flowing to you here freely here, okay? I'm hearing spirits say you've been budgeting way too long. It's time to, you know what, get the influx. Get that flow of money going here, okay, within your life, within your pocket here, most importantly, so that you can get out there and do some shopping. You can buy those things in essence that you need here, all right? It's almost like somebody saying, I just need just a little bit more, okay? Asking the universe for more here. But yet, are you saving money? Okay. Is it the fact of the matter you're hanging too tightly to your money here? All right. And you're not shopping. Okay. Because you're waiting for more to come in here. Take it as it resonates here, because I will say at the bottom of the deck, some of you are overspending here. Okay. It's time to start putting some away for savings here, for that rainy day, most significantly here. But what else is it that you need to know? Because you know as well as what I do, somebody knows something, don't they? And they're not telling. That's right. Oh boy, are they knowing something here. And I feel like you've got to be aware, okay? I feel like for some of you, you're getting ready to take that next step. You're getting ready to make that next move here. But you need to be aware of who and what is around you here. But also, on top of that, it's about what it is you're going to be leaving behind when you take that next step. What is it you're going to be letting go of? Because I keep getting pulled to the Six of Swords here, okay? So I'm hearing transition, transition. This is going to be quite the transition for you. But it's not just about you. It's going to be others around you also. What I also see is the Four of Swords here in the reverse for you too. And for some of you here, you know what? You're a little bit restless, okay? You know somebody knows something here, all right? You're putting on that cloak, trying to protect yourself here. And yet you're not willing to rest until you know what it is, okay? Is what I'm getting. Confirmation with regards to the Moon card here, all right? It's the fact of the matter behind it. Listening to that inner voice of yours, okay? Listening to that intuition here, all right? Seeing past the illusion so that you don't make the mistake of seeing something here or feeling something here that technically is not here is what I'm getting. Because I feel like overall in this situation, you're going to be very dissatisfied with yourself, okay? If you play into this overall illusion. But with the Five of Wands coming out, okay? You're learning to take life as it comes. And sometimes when you're not grounded, okay, sometimes overall within the situation, your mind can play tricks on you, can't it? All right. And you start getting these overall impressions, okay, like maybe somebody knows something they're not telling you, okay? Maybe they're not telling you for a reason. I'm also seeing the Wheel of Fortune. And what I'm hearing is let the cards fall where they may, okay? Because you are about to become very, very active, okay? It's like a hamster on a wheel. Instead of sitting at the bottom and just sitting there wondering if you want to go for it or not, you're going to take that leap, okay? You're going to go for it. And it's like you're going to get moving on this crazy thing that we call life here. And you're definitely going to be leaving something behind. But what I'm hearing is good karma, all right? I'm hearing this is a change that was necessary, a change that was needed. This change is most importantly for you. I feel like you're no longer going to be focusing on any pain, any hurt, any overall past. You're going to be focusing on the present, the right here, the right now here, most importantly. And this here is what's going to give you that brand new beginning, that brand new breath of fresh air within life here, okay? Because I feel like for some of you too, you know what? This is a restart, a whole new beginning, okay? You're going to restart something here, all right? Something new. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness also here. So get ready because I feel like there's a major chance, a major opportunity here on its way for you. I'm also seeing the Chariot card in the reverse here. And for some of you, you know what? You're a little bit confused, okay? Well, why am I making a change now? Why do I need to take a chance on something? Why do I need to restart something? Well, I'm hearing there's something here left yet you need to see. Something you have not been able to see yet. I'm also feeling like, to some extent here, maybe you suffered a loss at the last minute and it was a loss that really wasn't meant for you, okay? And what I'm hearing is this is your opportunity to do it again, but this time do it differently. I see the Knight of Wands also for you here in the upright position, and I feel like right now is probably the best time of all times to do exactly what it is that you want to do, is doing it right now here. If that means, you know what, going on a new adventure, having that courage within yourself to move forward here, move past this. Maybe there's something here overall you want to pour your passion into. I'm hearing do so by all means here. Get ready because I feel like overall with this situation here, you are about to take off, okay? Take off, do something so significant here within your life here, and you don't even realize it. I do see the Hierophant here, and I feel like some of this has got to do with your belief systems, what it is that you believe to be true about the whole situation, but also letting go of those limited beliefs that no longer serve you a purpose. I feel like there's a lot of divine wisdom here. I feel like there's a lot that you've learned in the process, and you might find yourself eventually here teaching what it is that you learned. I see the Queen of Wands also in the reverse too. And be mindful here because I'm also picking up jealousy, okay? I'm picking up the overall jealousy here, you know, and somebody's willing to drink that poison, okay? And the sad part about it is that's what's going to kill the overall effects for them, but it shouldn't for you, okay? If they're jealous, let them be jealous. There's nothing you can do about it. It's on them. It's not you here. And yet you might be doubting yourself, okay, when you find out that somebody is jealous of you, okay? Somebody wants to be able to do or create the exact same things you're creating here. But here's the thing. I also feel like to some extent here, this person that might be jealous, may be drinking the overall poison here, can be very demanding. They can be very aggressive. They can be very dramatic, okay? And the thing about that is, too, is that, you know what, when I look at the whole situation, okay, they're doing this to get attention. All right. They're seriously doing this to get attention. And I feel like, you know what, within, they're going to get that attention, but they're going to get it in a different way than what you imagine. I really do believe that. So keep that in the back of your mind. I also feel like this could be somebody who is probably guilty by association here. All right. Seven of Pentacles in the upright position here. You're going to be making plans. You're going to be progressing here forward, but you're also going to take time to take a look and see, you know what is it that you've achieved leading up to this point? Looking at all the hard work and the effort you've put into this, because it's there, and then you realize, you know what, you're more deserving of this than what you realized to begin with. So I feel like there's a lot here to remember, but also a lot to reflect upon. When I look at the Page of Pentacles here, you're definitely going to be beginning to focus with regards to your goals, okay? Where it is you want to go, what it is you want to complete here, where it is you want to achieve. And I know there's a lot of curiosity here, but I feel like it's backed behind a lot of ambition, okay? Because there again, you feel unstoppable, all right? You know you can protect your energy. You know you're divinely protected here within a situation. And yet, you have so many ideas. And I feel like opportunity is going to be knocking at your door here. So what do your angels have to say? Because you know somebody knows something here, okay? Whether it's somebody overall ancestral, all right, that's trying to, you know what, get a message to you, trying to protect you here, trying to say, hey, look over here. Or it's somebody overall within your energy very close to you. I'm hearing persistence. So whatever you do, 12-12, don't give up, okay? It's kind of like the angels and your ancestors are saying, oh, happy day, here you are, look how beautiful you are. There's this ample opportunity that's related to your life's purpose, and it is just this close, okay? It's like it's right around the corner here. And I'm hearing you're going to have to take immediate action here the minute it pops up. It's like, don't dismiss it. We don't want you to miss it, is what I'm hearing. And of course, I'm hearing also a lovely partnership. All right. Maybe an epic romance here in the cards for you. So get ready for those of you who are single. 0707. I feel like there's going to be a compromise made here. Okay. Because I feel like there's something here you're going to become aware of. Understand, I feel like you're going to have to use a lot of professionalism here, but I also feel like there's also going to be some forgiveness here. You're going to forgive yourself, most importantly, but I feel like there's forgiveness for others around you too here. There's a lot of empathy tied to this number here, and yet I'm hearing letting go of what no longer serves you. Okay, as you're moving forward, you're taking this leap here, and I'm hearing you're going to let go of a lot of grudges here, but express your emotions, okay? What it is that you feel within your core here. And aim towards a compromise here, something that the two of you can work towards, work with overall. Total agreement here. Because where there's a lack of understanding, there's no point in expressing or explaining any further. It's like it's time to move on. It's time to walk away here. Because the truth in the end is what's going to set you free. It really is. 999 at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like there was a lot of lessons learned within this situation, and I feel like there's yet still some lessons you're going to learn. But take stock with regards to what it is you've already accomplished, okay? How far you've made it, all right? And just imagine what you're going to feel like when you put that overall cloak on, that armor on, and you keep forging ahead here because you really truly are unstoppable. I feel like whatever it is, this drive is going to be just hitting you to the extent that you are not going to want to back down. You are going to want to keep forging forward here, okay? This is going to be more of an achievement than you've ever accomplished within your life here. And I feel like, you know what, the powers of heaven here have got your back, okay? And there is definitely a reward, and this reward is going directly to you. So get ready because, like I said, the truth will prevail, as you know. And sometimes overall, the person that knows something that's not saying anything typically is the one that is jealous, okay? And is willing to drink all kinds of poison, all right? In order to feel empowered, all right? So be mindful, have a beautiful, gorgeous overall day. Be that unstoppable version that you are. And with that, I'll be talking to you later. Bye now.